I have a ton of messages for you, and if you're here, you're meant to be here. Thank you so much for arriving. I would love it if we could just take a deep breath and acknowledge everything we've ever gone through to get here, realizing that it's here, it's in this space, it's energy that has brought us into this moment. Here we are. Let me tell you a little bit about this channel if you've never been here before, or if you're returning, here's a refresher. This is Creative Genius Catalyst. This is my career. I am a creative genius catalyst. I work on recognizing the creative genius in you and giving you the space to let it come out, let it be expressed, let it happen. I host a class called Higher Self-Expression. I host another class called Visions in the Vortex. These classes take place in an online community called Creator Space. We have these classes on Zoom, and we also have a 24/7 chat in the app called WhatsApp. So if you're interested in investing in this community and being part of these classes, you can find that information in the description box. So you have creative genius energy inside you. You have the potential to create amazing things all day, every day. Every single day, you're creating your life. You might have a definition of creation that is different than mine, and I want to give you a little bit of information about how I define creativity. So I created what you're looking at right now through choice. Choice is creative from my perspective. It was creative for me to put these earrings on. It was creative for me to put this jacket on. It was creative for me to put these glasses on. It was creative for me to get out of the shower and decide I'm gonna push back the short length of hair that I have. It was creative for me to set up the camera to film this rectangle of space. I see everything as a creation. Is it my creation entirely? No. I recognize that there are other people that had a role in creating this jacket being here today. It wasn't just my choice, but the choices of others that are co-creating this moment with me to bring it here. There are so many choices, probably millions, billions of choices of other people that allowed for just this moment in time to exist. Just this rectangle of space by itself has been the sum of billions of choices, billions of creative choices. We are creators of our reality because of our ability to choose. And I do believe that we have the free will to choose. Every single choice exists, and it's up to us to decide as consciousness which moment in time do we want to merge with. Do we want to randomly grab the hand sanitizer and talk about how cute it is? Or do we want to put it down and say, I don't need that in my video right now, it's just going to distract the viewer? It's up to us to surrender to our own unique stream of consciousness and let ourselves be the weird person that randomly puts hand sanitizer in the video if we want to. Maybe we want to take it out and actually use it and smell it and be like, this is so awesome. I just created a moment in time of me using hand sanitizer. Did I create it all on my own? No. I didn't create this, but I created the moment of it sitting on my desk because I had the option to create the moment of it being on the floor, and now it's on the floor. I had the option to create it being on my other table. I had the option to create it being in one of my purses. But today I created having this object on my desk. I like to acknowledge the significance of my body, my mind, my heart, my breath in this lifetime. And I notice people counting themselves out, saying, oh, I'm not a creator. Oh, I didn't manifest this. Oh, the universe hates me, stuff like that. And it's like, no, you exist, you are loved, you are significant, you matter, and you are creating things. Did I create this crystal? No, but I created the moment of you being able to see it. It was my choice. And there is a moment in time where instead of grabbing this crystal, I grabbed this crystal. But once I'm in the moment that is this moment right now, I have access to infinite possibility. And 5 minutes ago, I had access to infinite possibility as well. But the choices that I make in each moment add up to bring me into what choices I have access to now. Because of choices that I made in the past, these crystals ended up in my hands today. And because I have these crystals in my hands today in this video, this opens up more choices as well. If you ever want to have like a visual of the ideas that I'm talking about, and I want to say this quickly because I do have other things to get into. I have activities to get into. If you want to grab a journal, you're going to need a journal for the rest of this video. So now would be a good time to get your journal, and I'll tell you this quick little fun fact that I have. I have found it very easy to visualize my philosophy about choice when I'm in a forest with very tall trees, or just a park area with very tall trees, and if they're very close next to each other, you can imagine this now if you want to. I see those tree trunks very close to each other, and I just imagine me, my energy, my body choosing to jump on one tree trunk, and then from that tree I jump on another tree, and from that tree I jump on another tree. The tree that I choose to jump on, aka the moment I choose to live through, the word I choose to write, the crystal I choose to grab, the outfit I choose to wear. I believe that one choice is giving you access to choices that are available to you based on that choice. So this sounds kind of complicated. I can simplify it by saying the choice you make in this moment. We'll talk about the choice you're making to watch this. This choice that you're making opens up choices that you would not have available to you if you weren't choosing to watch this. So every choice opens up new doors, opens up new opportunities, gives you new access to different types of trees. If you're really vibing with the way that I visualize choice through seeing a bunch of trees all standing together. That was a lot to explain, and I hope that I get to explain it more in the future, because I honestly feel so happy to know that I have the ability to choose the word that comes out of my mouth next. And the only reason I said the word that comes out of my mouth next is because that's the choice I'm making in this moment. And I do this with myself a lot. When I'm at a restaurant, making the choice of what to eat. When I'm planning a trip, choosing what my destination is. When I'm in the closet, choosing what my outfit will be. I have the choice. I love to slow down everything that's happening around me and just notice myself in this moment, notice my connection to infinite possibility. Speaking of infinite possibility, a lot of people feel magical and feel the energy of infinite possibility on days that have repeating numbers. And today, the day of this upload, just happens to be January 11th, 2025. If you are not watching the video on January 11th, you can still do these activities and it's not going to change anything. I just wanted to create something special, something themed based on the energy of the number 111. The number 111 always means to me that I'm on track with manifesting my highest potential. So if you have your journal with you, and you should have your journal with you because I told you you would need a journal, I want you to write on the top of the page, I am in alignment with my highest potential. I am in alignment with my highest potential. Say it out loud. I am in alignment with my highest potential. My highest potential is happening right now in this moment. My highest potential is to watch this video and to listen to these words and to write down the things that resonate with me. That's my highest potential. And knowing that I'm in the energy of my highest potential and making space in my emotional body for the emotional energy that is in alignment with my highest potential allows me to truly embody and experience my highest potential. If your highest potential is to be in a team of people that are making an amazing superhero movie, wouldn't you want to be in that energy now? Wouldn't you want to be in that energy now? You're not just a person. You're so much more than that, and you're doing so much more than that. So be in that energy of highest potential, that energy of doing whatever it is that you want to do. the piece of information that felt very important for this 111 video. I don't want to leave behind our bodies, our minds, and our hearts as we are creating the life of our dreams. You know, earlier how I was bringing crystals into the scene and hand sanitizer and all that? How was I able to do that with this? This is a hand, you probably know, and I want to ask myself, do I love my hand? Do I appreciate my hand? How often am I like looking at my hand and saying, wow, thanks for grabbing all that stuff today. Thanks for setting up my camera stand. Thanks for, oh, thank you. You're the one that pressed play. And this might be kind of crazy. I've never seen anybody talk like this before, but as someone that is awakening to their own creative genius, I'm noticing how much the creative genius thrives when I'm actually appreciative for the vessel, the system, the tools that I have access to through the existence of this physical body. It's so amazing. It's amazing that I can see so that I can actually pick the colors that I'm painting with. It's amazing that I can do the things that I'm doing with the body that I have. So I'm here to give you this message because you're meant to explore loving who you are. How is loving who you are related to the energy of the creator that you are? Does the creator that you are thrive when there is more love for who you are? Are you able to sit in the energy of appreciation for the physical body that you once thought you were? Because, reminder, you are not your physical body. You are the energetic awareness, the consciousness that operates the physical form. And the physical form will pass on, but the energy of you will be transmuted into other lifetimes. The energy of you will go back to where you were before you came here, or maybe that's not true. Maybe the energy that you were goes somewhere you've never been before. I don't know, because I'm not the energy that you are. But I know for sure that the energy that I am does not know where I'm gonna go when my body decides it's done. I don't know. I don't have that knowing. But maybe you do. This is appreciation of the design. Appreciation of my ability to be honest about what I know and what I don't know. Appreciation of my ability to create what I enjoy creating. Appreciation of my ability to consistently create. So the next question I ask, who are you creatively? And I'd love for you to put this in your journal. Who, you can phrase it, who am I creatively? So you're asking yourself, or just put in quotations, it's from Ari. That's my name, by the way. I don't usually say it that often, but anyways. Who am I creatively? From Ari. I'm asking you, who am I creatively? And I want to actually give you the space. You can pause the video if you need a longer amount of time. But I want you to, collect your energy. Imagine like a beautiful crystal bubble all around your body right now to like signal that you're gonna go inwards and just contemplate, who am I creatively? I'm doing this with you, by the way. Who am I creatively? Possibly thinking back to what you have created in this lifetime. I've got a feeling of completeness. But of course, pause the video if you need more time. I can share, I'm not going to share exactly what I wrote, but I can share that I have 8 lines of statements about my identity as a creator. And I notice the way that I create, and I know for a fact that I don't always praise the way that I create. I don't always feel proud or happy about the way that I'm creating. There have been moments in time where So what if we switch that? Because we could all use this, everyone here, even me. I find inside me love for the way that I'm creating. Realizing that the only reason I didn't love the way that I was creating was because I saw other creators creating different ways, and who's to say if they were even being authentic or happy in their creation. But I know that these ways that I create and this identity that I've found and noticed through the few moments of reflection that we had in this space, I have a deep desire to appreciate every single moment of my existence, to no longer be critical, to no longer allow any moments of self-hatred or fear or shame for what I do and who I am. So I welcome you to have the same. My philosophy around cultivating more often experiences of pure love for the way that I'm existing, the words that I'm choosing, the paint that I'm painting, just deciding that it's good in an unconditional fashion. I believe that through that energy, intentionally letting that energy exist, I will truly love what I create. I will truly love who I am being. Because that's what I asked for. Ask and it is given. I am loving who I am as I create what is here. I access the field. Unlimited potential is here. I allow. I am loving who I am as I create what is here. I access the field. Unlimited potential is here. I allow. Or we allow. It's all here, and there is no need for me to be critical of any of it. That pattern, that way of thinking no longer serves myself, so I release it, I give it to the earth, and I say, the choice to be completely enamored, enthused by every moment of everything that surrounds me, especially in my sacred studio space that we are in together right now. It's beautiful, it's wonderful. So, go forward with this new energy brought to you by the energy of the number 111, being in alignment with our highest potential. If you'd like to connect with a collective that is obsessed with the energy of the highest timeline and knows that there is unlimited potential here, and we exercise our free will to choose to be in the reality that we are most pleased with, that we are most happy with, that we are, the creative genius of, description box, That space is called Creator Space. I would love to see you there. I would also love to see some of you in some one-on-one meetings. I am a mentor and a meditation guide. So if you'd like to have a meditation and more session with me, a custom guided meditation one-on-one, that link is in the description box as well. And if you'd like to be here for more videos, make sure you're subscribed, like the video, comment below, and let me know how this video was for you and what you realized, what you remembered, what you learned. I'm here to give you space to be the light that you truly are. So may you be connected with the authentic soul, the authentic self, the authentic love that streams through you in every single moment moving forward. I'm very excited to connect with you in the future, but it's bye-bye for now, and have a beautiful moment in time and many more to come.